Hello Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Welcome to your Avalon Rituals reading for June. Yes, it's a little bit early, but on Monday I'm going to Scotland for 2 weeks, and so I do want to get a few of the readings done already for June. That's why I'm starting a little bit early with your Lenormand. Now, for everybody who does not know the Lenormand, you are this lady here, no matter of your gender. There's another person, which could be a love interest. It could be an ex-partner, a future partner, a partner you have at the moment. It could be a friend even, or a work colleague. Most of the times I'm using this as the other person that you're dealing with. So let's keep it a little bit general and see how it all develops. This person, again, no matter of their gender, so swap it. Even if I say this is a man, it could be for you a woman. So the first thing I see actually that there's a person very close to you, but you're both looking in opposite ways and you both have your back turns towards each other, which tells me that well, at the moment, even though there might be some sort of closeness, you are having some sort of argument or conflict where you don't, literally look in the same direction. We also see the fox next to the person, and also the fox is in the house of the person. So it might be that you're not trusting this person that you're dealing with. Maybe this person is withholding information. It does not always need to be that this person is a liar, but especially since there is a snake, and the snake can stand for different things, but one aspect of the snake is someone who is good in talking, who's good in manipulating. So having those two energies next to each other, I feel like you might dealing with someone who is not very open and honest when it comes to a specific situation. I do feel though that there is communication happening with this person, because this person is in the house of the letter. Now the letter is in the house of love, and the love is in the house of the rods or the whip. So there is some sort of conflict when it comes to this person related to something not really being clear. There's something not clear, something is a bit unclear. And I guess this is also what you're talking about. Now, this person has love and a new beginning in love and a change on his or her mind. Maybe this person is even thinking about children, because we have the child, the love, and the stork energy here. So maybe that is something where you are not agreeing on something here. Or this person is thinking about a new beginning in love and this change. Now, the ring here is something that you are thinking about, which could talk about a long-term commitment that is ending here, or that is kind of like stuck. Also, having the ring in the house of the scythe, I do feel like there is some sort of connection that is ending, a relationship that is ending. Yeah, because we have the scythe next to it, it might be that this is a surprising ending when it comes to a specific love relationship. Maybe the other person is still thinking and hoping for a new beginning in love, but it of course could also mean that there is already another person involved with this other person. So that's why this male or female is thinking about a new beginning in love and a positive change. And for you, that would just literally mean the ending of a long-term commitment here. I also see that at the bottom of this person, like below this person, we do have the snake, which also can stand for another woman who is part of a loss. That could be something, or that there's another woman, which could be a mother, a friend, a female rival. So again, that might be that there is another person involved. And maybe this is the confusion energy that is going on here. The confusion also because it seems like some sort of influence is a little bit maybe hidden. So maybe, I'm not sure if this person is completely honest with you related to this hidden influence. I also see at the top row that this hidden influence is causing an ending and something that is a change here. Maybe someone is far away, or someone is moving away, or is going on a journey. That could be something here related to the stork and the ship, because the stork is in the house of the ship and the ship in the house of the stork. Now, you're also thinking for a new beginning here, I feel, because these are the things that are on top of you. So maybe there is someone from afar or someone is coming back into your life. That could be something as well, where you feel now there is a new beginning that could have the potential to, like, something that is growing slowly, but something that starts to grow, that is now coming in for you here. So there might be something here as well. We do have and the thoughts of this position, of this person here that you're dealing with. Again, also something that is growing slowly, but for this person, it more seems like stability is growing here. Maybe there's a job situation where there's a new beginning related to a job or to stability within the person itself. I do see the solution here is definitely making a decision. This decision seems to be a bit challenging. Maybe a property, a house is involved here. But then again, also I feel like there's something where the person might be a little bit sneaky, or trying to hide something, not being completely open, honest, and trustworthy. It might be that because the house is in the house of the fox and the fox in the house of the other person, and that's where the blockage is. So some sort of decision related to a blockage or a challenge when it comes to your private life, where you A, do not trust, or where you B, need to be very clever about a situation. Again, your private life, your inner life, or this might be related to family matters or the property, the house, the flat that you're living in. So maybe you were living together with this person, you're very close, but now it feels a little bit like you're going separate ways, like you're going into different directions. We do have here also for you there is the energy of that something in love has caused you emotional pain, and therefore it's like the stability gets lost here in this situation. You are also mirrored onto the coffin, which talks about could talk about sadness. The interesting thing is, when I laid out this book, I was like, oh, that's interesting, because secrets are ending, which is a good thing. So secrets are ending for you. There is an ending, a change that might, again, here be quite like a surprise, but also it's going to be announced. It's going to become public here. I do see a change here with this person because of the conflicts, and someone is moving forward. Maybe a message coming in, communication could be the case here as well. Now in your house are the fish. The fish can talk about, obviously, you being very sensitive. The fish is a very sensitive energy. Also about finances and abundance in general. Maybe you are now a little bit more focused on finances and abundance. There might be something that is worrying you when it comes to finances and abundance, or where you feel like there's some sort of loss, which could refer not necessarily to material possessions, but also to emotional possessions. I do feel like some sort of karma is going to clear up, and it has been a huge spiritual lesson for you. And looking at these cards in the center of the reading, where I do see the karma here as well, I feel like there is a solution. It has to do with something that has been anchored. Maybe there's a decision also for you in your work life, or where you settle down, or when it comes to stability in general. But there is a solution, and part of the whole situation is actually a karmic situation here, where again I feel like the karma is lifting, is clearing up, especially through this decision, because the sun is in the house of the decision, also next to it, and also next to the cross. So we have the energy of a decision is going to bring in luck and happiness for you, at least in the long term. And also this is related to the karma. Every time when I have the sun and the cross next to each other, I feel like karma is lifting, but there has been a blockage when it comes to trust and loyalty, and there we have the conflict energy as well, that is also spreading into your private life, your home life, your immediate environment, or the house. Wow, very interesting. There is a solution when it comes to your love life, your relationship life. I do feel a little bit like there has been or is some ending going on. It also makes room for new things. It might feel that you feel a little bit blocked, or that this change, this ending, the change is challenging here. But keep the faith, because you're opening yourself up for new energies to come into your life that are more in alignment with who you are and your being. And I do feel like you do want to let the situation that is possibly with another person involved, or someone who's not being completely honest, I feel like you want to let that go, because you deserve more. Now, I do see a new beginning in your love life, and I also feel like your emotional, your inner life, something is going to again become much better for you in the long term. New happiness is coming in again. Yes, then we do have the ring mirrored onto the long-term experience you had here with a specific individual. There are deep emotions, but there's something really nagging on these emotions, and because of the things that are not really clear. And also I feel like there is something nagging on your emotions or your psyche. It might even be that you're not really trusting your intuition in this situation, which I feel is now coming and being brought to light. When it comes to your work life, this might be a situation where the other person is involved. Maybe you are working with this person as well, or are in some shape or form connected here with this person, and your work life or your stability is connected to this person. But I do feel there is a bit of luck coming in when it comes to your stability or your work life. Be a bit mindful with false expenses that you don't need to do in this month. Because I feel like some sort of decision could bring in a little bit of a heavy energy where you just want to make sure you're not worrying too much. So just be a bit mindful with the expenses in the month. Also, your love life seems to be, again, very much related to your work or what you do. Maybe you're working in public in a way or the other. Maybe you're working with a specific kind of group or with people, with a social, or you're working socially. Could be that you're doing something related to events. Again, the love situation, there is a solution that is also related to releasing the energy of the burden of the karma. Okay, I do feel this has been a really fast walk through, basically, through the reading. I almost feel like I have literally shared all the main energies of June now. Let me just see if I can get anything else. Yeah, I do feel that you have very much matured in this relationship, and I also feel like through this change and ending, new inner peace and harmony is coming back into your life and into your relationships. But obviously this can't be the case if you have any sort of relationship with someone who's maybe not completely trustworthy or manipulative. So just keep this in mind, that releasing this person here might be the thing that is actually opening yourself up to the energy of abundance, which could simply mean more peaceful relationships in your life and more mature relationships. All right, Capricorn, if you resonate with the reading, leave a comment, a like, or subscribe to the channel. Activate the bell so you're gonna be keep up to date. Is this what you say? No, you're gonna be posted, get a notification once I upload a new video. Sending you all so much love and blessings from Avalon. See you next time.